Alright, so what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new Black Ops 4 video here today on the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be covering a really smooth, powerful Cordite setup. But before we get into that video, I've got three things to mention. First of all, we hit 2.7k, thank you guys so much for that. That's an amazing milestone to say that we've hit. Second of all, shout out to Sage Hex for being the first comment and like on my most recent video. If you guys want a shout out like you see on screen, be the first person to comment on the video, drop a like, I'll pin your comment and then I'll reply to it, letting you know that you'll be in the next video, and that's that. And then thirdly, something very cool, my channel is officially displayed on the LiveCounts website. Like when you type up livecounts.net and go on it, my channel is there. So if you guys want to go have a look at it, feel free to. And yeah, so that'll be up there for like a day, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. But with all that said and done, let's jump into today's video. But yeah, as you guys can see by the thumbnail and the title, I am going to be covering how to make the Cordite overpowered in Black Ops 4. Now, this is probably one of the most overpowered operator mods that you can get for a gun, because of just what it does. And we're going to be covering that just before I get into the class setup itself. So if you guys don't know, the belt feed operator mod pretty much just gives the Cordite 600 bullets in its clip, and you never have to reload, but it overheats. And I've heard that it overheats at about 70 bullets, so you either get extended mags and have 90 bullets in your clip instead of 70, or you use the belt feed, have 70 bullets, but never have to reload. And I would 100%, take away the 20 extra bullets from extended mags to have the belt feed and never have to reload. It is insane. So, if you guys don't know what it was, there you go. So let's jump into the actual class setup itself, starting off with laser sight. Now, I actually did a full video on the Cordite, and I was about to upload it, but then the new update dropped and the SMG'S got buffed, and so that class setup no longer really applies, even though it'd still be good. But laser sight, man, is so good to use on the Cordite. I'm not too sure what about it is, but the Cordite just feels very smooth when I use laser sight on it, and it's just really good with this gun. I don't know why. It just feels really good and smooth. So that's for laser. Then I'm going to be using rapid fire. Now this gun has a very good recoil, and if you have good recoil control, having rapid fire on this gun without grip isn't even a big deal. You're not going to be going for long range shots, and close to medium, this thing absolutely shreds. So rapid fire is really good to have. Then we are going to be running the belt feed operator modification. So like I said before, it has 600 bullets in its clip. You never have to reload, but it does overheat at around 70 bullets or so. And like I said before, you either have 20 extra bullets in your 90 extended mags, or you take that away and never have to reload for the entire game. And as well as using the crash assault pack, it actually does replenish your ammo, but scavenger does not. So, there's no point using scavenger, but in this class setup, you can't really use 3 perks anyway, because the operator mod takes up the slot of 2 attachments, which I'm sure you guys are aware. Now, moving on to the gear and perks, I'm going to be running acoustic for my my gear equipment, because this is an SMG, right? And acoustic pretty much just allows you to know where people are before they know where you are, the little indication on the minimap. And that is really good for SMGs, because they did actually nerf the range on the acoustic. So the acoustic gives you an indication of where enemies are when they're actually a little bit closer to you rather than before. Like, they could be a decent amount away from you before the update and the nerf to this. But SMGs are close range weapons is what I'm getting at, and seeing it's been nerfed, it shows you where people are when they're closer to you rather than when they're further away. So an SMG is really going to thrive with that. So having acoustic on an SMG class is just really good. That's all I have to say. It's so smooth to use. Now, moving on to the perks, I'm quite confused as to why I use the perks that I used. I use lightweight, and usually when I use lightweight with an SMG, I use it because you get even more increased speed. Running an SMG, you're already running faster, and then lightweight increases that. But I would run gung-ho, because you're able to fire your weapon and use equipment while sprinting, and you also recover from sprint faster, and then you move at full speed when reloading, so you don't take any speed reduction when you reload. So gung-ho is really good to use for an SMG. And then dead silence as well. You keep very stealthy, and it's just good to use. So I'm not too sure why I ran those perks, because when I got the class set up, I probably would have been a high enough level to run those. But anyway, guys, that is the class setup. So remember, use gung-ho. It's really good for SMGs. You fire your weapon and while sprinting, and then you recover from sprint faster, as well as moving at full speed when reloading. So no speed reduction when reloading. And then dead silence, move quietly, and then you actually counter acoustic sensor. So if you've got dead silence on yourself, someone else that has acoustic won't actually be able to know where you are, and same with them if they've got it as well. So it's a weird combo to run. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this class setup. If you did, I would appreciate a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell as well. Go check out my channel on the Live Counts website. It'll be up for about a day, I'm pretty sure. And that's really, really awesome. So thank you to Live Counts for featuring me on the page. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.